was time for stage 2 of the Tour of the Basque Country. Itzulia, the longest of the race at 208 kilometers, taking us from the Etsap to Viana in a southerly direction, right through the center of the beautiful Basque Country. 3 categorized climbs and 2 hotspot sprints along the way. A group of 4 dominated the day, the lead topping out at around 4 minutes. All Spanish riders working together to establish a decent lead, and meanwhile controlling the peloton, unsurprisingly, the team of Primoz Roglic, the race leader. It was Jumbo-Visma, and also for company, Quick-Step Alpha Vinyl. And the sprints, well, they went to one rider, won every single climb. The rider from Equipe Kern Farmer, Ibon Ruiz, dominated the day, scoring 12 points in the King of the Mountains classification. And meanwhile, with about 15 Ks to go after the final categorized climb of the day, the bunch started to move pretty fast. But then, within the breakaway, there was real discord. Ibon Ruiz, the best placed, having a word with a couple of the riders who were sat on, and eventually he decided to take flight. But the lead at this point had swelled to just over 2 minutes, with only 12 kilometers to go, and it did look like Ibon Ruiz was on his way to victory. The best placed rider of the breakaway at only 49 seconds after a solid performance in the opening time trial, Okamina, behind with Ibai Izurmendi and also Amuzeta, were dangling in between. And meanwhile, there was a furious chase behind, being led by Quick-Step Alpha Vinyl Maury van Sevenen, doing some big turns on the front, lifting the speed. And meanwhile, the net result was that the lead of our solo rider out in front, Ruiz, was starting to tumble. He led through the Flamme Rouge with a slender lead of only a few seconds, agonizingly close, and finally he was caught by an absolutely rip-roaring, phenomenal Remco Evenepoel in the lead of the Mountains jersey, leading out the world champion Julian Alaphilippe. And when Alaphilippe stamped on the pedals, it was emphatic. There was nothing anybody could do about the prowess of the Frenchman. The world champion surging to victory, one last glance behind, and victory was his first of the year, and the 18th win for his team, Quick-Step Alpha Vinyl. Delight all round. Confirmation of the stage win. Alaphilippe took it from Duby, Elmans, Oul, Ola, Martin Yates, Godu, Evenepoel, Maxime Van Gils rounding out the top 10. But just look at that, of what that meant to Remco Evenepoel. First win of the year for Julian Alaphilippe. Perfect teamwork, no change on the general classification. Still Primoz Roglic leading this race, just ahead of Remco Evenepoel. Remy Cavagna in third, Thomas Yates, Vlasov, Amaral, Vingegaard, Tullit, Danny Martinez rounding out the top 10 as we head into stage 3 of this race. All smiles from Primoz Roglic. Tomorrow, from Laudio to Amorio, over 181.7 kilometers. We'll see you then.